giving you a little introduction on what you're going to be doing for the next 30 minutes. This is a yoga, bar, Pilates infused class. And it's what you want it to be. It can be a workout that is more focused on stretching, or it can be a total body workout. We're going to hit the whole body. We're going to start standing up first, and then you will need a large mat or a yoga mat or a large towel. And my only thing is take it to your level. So if you're just here to kind of get to learn a little bit more about Pilates and this type of movement, definitely listen to your body. I will give you some verbal cues on how to make things more challenging, or if you need to make it more stable. So with that being said, if any of you guys have any injuries or weaknesses you're working through, or even modifications, go ahead and chat me privately. I can also include that in our modification or in our workout. I will tell you, we will start standing, stretching out together, test our balance a little bit, and then we'll hit the mat for the majority of the class. We will be doing some core work, glute, and also back at the very end, and then we will stretch together. So with that being said, 30 minutes is enough time, thank you, to get our blood pumping, our bodies moving, but I have condensed it into a 30-minute class. So just know that a regular Pilates class, you can really expand on any of the things we're doing today. So if you have any troubles with your knees or your hips, I think a few of you guys told me, we will be doing some side lying poses or side lying exercises. If this is the case, I want you to maybe omit that and maybe be more upright here, or find something soft like a pillow, or fold your mat, okay? If it is something that is like a surgery you went through, I would go ahead and avoid that and maybe watch first. You know your body best, and of course, I hope all of us have, if you are going to start a new exercise routine, make sure you consult your doctor. But this is an introduction, and this is for all levels. And so if I'm doing anything that's making you feel uneasy, or maybe you're unstable, feel free to just modify or take a step back. Again, I will be giving you ways to make it more challenging. So since we only have 30 minutes, let's go ahead and get started. I have my music here. For some reason, if you guys can't hear me and the music's too loud, just go ahead and message me, okay? All right, let's get started. We're gonna start standing, guys. And we are going to have our feet, and of course, you can have your mat already out, or you can roll it up and come right back down to it. I like music, but the most important thing is that you guys can hear me over the music. So I also like music during my classes to kind of give us a beat to go to. All right, let's go and have our heels together, back nice and straight. Get a big inhale, bring your arms in and bring it in. Breathe in and exhale out. One more inhale in and exhale out. We're gonna widen our feet about hip width apart, and we're just gonna take it down to a soft squat or plie. For those of you guys who are used to taking class like this, and when you go down, down, and never locking out our legs here, just getting the legs kind of fired up, turning them on. We're just gonna go down, take those arms out to the side and hold it here. We're gonna go take it in and out, in, just letting those arms float. Again, if you ever feel like you're compensating and going on more than one side, you can always make it more stable by moving your feet in closer together. Now let's just hold it here. We're gonna take it tap, 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 pointing through that big toe, really lengthening all the way from the hip to the toes, contracting those quads. 4, 3, let's add those arms, just let it go side to side. There's no wrong way or right way to do this. Just let it move. Now you can lift it higher, arm swings, as simple as that. Now just bring the feet a little bit more, concentrating on those toes, pointing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take those arms out wide. We're gonna get some stretches in right here. Let's reach it to the right. Just stretch. And straighten it up. Take it in. Take it to the other side. Soften those knees. Reach. Take it back out. We're gonna go a little faster. Right here we go. Out, stretch. Out, Squeeze it in. Stretch. Make sure you breathe. Last one. Now hold it right center. Pulse it down, down. We're going to turn. Let's turn to your left. Using the balls of your feet to pivot, facing the side. Hips are facing the same way as your chest. We're just going to pulse it down. Now we're going to bring our feet in for a tap. We tap it in, back out. Again, you don't have to take it very low. Or if you want to get more fitness, go lower. But you decide, challenge yourself. If you're here with me and this is good for you, stay here. If you want more of a challenge, we're going to add that knee drive. Knee drive it up. Knee drive. Make sure you find your breath. It's all about extension, lengthening. Now, if you want, add that kick with me. Kick, back down, a little bit balance challenge. If this is too much for you, take a step back into that step versus that knee drive or that kick. 2 more. Last one, meet me in that lunge and just hold it, press it down. Now let's open it center, back here. Got to go to the other side, take it to the other side, pulse, pulse, pulse. Squaring those hips to those shoulders. Let's add that toe touch. Tap, back down, tap. You can feel free to take those arms overhead. Get those arms flowing. Now, if you want, meet me in that knee drive at the top. 4, 3, 2. Now, if you want, stay here, or maybe you're at that toe tap still, or you're extending that leg for a more balanced challenge. 2 more. Last one, meet me in that lunge. Hands come down, turn that chest towards center. We're gonna go slowly down your legs, opening up those hips. Let your hips drop down. Now slowly turn those toes forward and fold. Forward. Turn your chest, make sure it's facing the same way as your hips, and let the arms hang. We're gonna go slowly turning into a straddle stretch, hamstring stretch. If this is too low for you, I want you to have your hands either on a chair if you have it nearby, or just stay here. Again, feet wider is gonna be more unstable. Feet closer together, it's gonna be a little bit more stable. Now from here, all I want you to do, whether you're in your quad or your hands are down, turn center to the other side. Stay nice and low, and same thing. Your either legs are straight, maybe they're slightly bent. We're all different levels of flexibility. We're getting better. Or your hands are up here like we did on the other side. Hold it. All right, take those hands back to straddle. Slowly roll it up. Nice and slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. And get a big inhale. Roll those shoulders back. Walk those feet in. Get a big inhale up. And then as you exhale, take it down, forward, folding. Hands come down, slowly bend the knees, nice and slow. We're gonna take it down to the mat. I'm gonna be a little diagonal and also sometimes sides, just so you guys can see my form and what we need to focus on. Let's have our feet about hip width apart. We're gonna take some slow, isolated spine, going nice and slow, imprinting onto the mat. We're gonna take our back nice and slow, even slower, imprinting that spine down to that mat. Take the hand up overhead. Now let's try it again. Take the arms right back up towards the ceiling, lifting straight up. Those shoulder blades come off the mat, lifting straight up, coming up. Now, if you want, you can take your legs flat or keep them up, depending on what's challenging for you, but slowly come down. Arms stay up till the very last second. Roll it down. Don't worry, we're gonna speed it up. If this tempo is good for you, you stay here, lifting straight up. Exhale at the top. Again, take it down a little slower. We're gonna go a little faster. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet are about hip width apart. Give me 1 more. Up. Find your breath. Exhale. Stay right here. We're gonna get some rotation. We're gonna take it to the right for 2, back center for 2. Try not to lean too much on that one side. If you are, don't go as far to that one side. Just take a little less. Using that spinal twist. Give me one more each side. Good. Other side. Now here, take the arms out wide. Lift it straight up. Lifting up. Now fold forward. All I want you to do is just stack your hands, if you can, on your toes. If not, just reach further. Keep your breath for 4, 3, 2, and slowly roll it back one last time. We're gonna go down and get some glute exercises in. Roll it down nice and slow. Hand comes down to the mat. Bend your knees, feet are flat. See how I'm arching my back here? I want you to press it down like you're imprinting that spine down. We're just gonna stay here. Lift those hips up towards the ceiling. Feet are flat, about hip width apart. We're just gonna pulse it. Old school glute bridges. Think about higher and smaller pulses. Let's go, 3 pulses. We go 3, 2, 1, halfway down. 3, 2, 1. You're pressing those heels against those mats. Hands are pressing down as well. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Bring your feet together. If that was challenging for you, I want you to stay there and just hold it. If not, come with me. We're gonna open those knees. Open and close. Pressing those hips up, feeling it in the glutes. Pressing those heels down against that mat. You open and close. Keep your breath. 2 more. Last one. Right here. Slowly roll it down. Bring your knees to your chest. Give it some love. Maybe rock side to side. Good. Now we're gonna go to our side. If you have some hip concerns or anything like that, this is where I want you to grab that pillow, or you can always be a little bit more upright like this. If that's too much, make sure you come down and maybe give yourself a little bit more padding right here. I want you to stack those knees on top of each other. Elbows right underneath that shoulder. All we're gonna do is go into some clams. You guys, this is working those muscles we can't see. I like doing this one in the morning sometimes. You can be flat your back just doing these clams right here. To make it more challenging, if you want, lift that hand up to the sky, lifting that chest higher. If this is good for you, stay here with me like this. We're gonna make it more challenging if you want. We're gonna add a little leg lift. We go 3, 2, extend that leg, back down. 4, 3, 2. Really straightening that leg and tracking that quad. If that's too much, just stay here with those clams. Last one right here, hold it here. Bring that hand to the floor. I want to switch other side. Again, if you need to double up that mat, please do so. Hands right underneath, elbows right underneath your shoulder, lift. I always like it on my hip too, right here, making sure that I'm pressing down. Again, add that lift if you want. You go 4, 3, 2, right here, good. 4, 3, 2. Again, you can always stay with those clams. Slowing it down just a little bit. Give me one more. Now hold it here. Slowly bring your arms right back down. Let's go back onto your back. Now all I want you to do is just hug yourself. Give yourself some love. Just rock side to side. We're going to go into a new series. I'm going to grab a drink of water. All right, after this one, let's turn back onto our hands. Knees are going to be about hip width apart. Excuse me. Hands are right underneath those shoulders. We're going to go into cat and cow, just getting a little stretch and then going into some glute burn exercises. We're going to take it up into that, lifting that spine like I'm pulling it up towards the ceiling, dropping your chin to your chest. And now exhale, top of your head comes up, chin comes up, your hip is lifting. Now lift it up again. Now exhale out. Let's do one more. Bring inhale in. And now when you exhale out, find that neutral spine, meaning your back is nice and strong all the way. If I put something right here, it's not gonna drop off. Hands are right underneath. We're gonna take that right leg out. We're gonna get that core working, glutes working. I want you to stay here. If this is really, really challenging for your balance, hold it there. Now hold it. We're gonna go into some lift, leg lifts. feeling it in those glutes, not that low back. If you feel it in that low back, I want you to take your leg lower. For some of you guys who are used to practicing Pilates or yoga, take it higher, but don't bring that pressure to that spine right there. We're working on the glutes here. And of course our core, pulse it, pulse. Give me 3 more. We're gonna add a little fun crossover, crossing to the other side. We go cross, back up. You're just crossing center and then taking it right back to where it started. Down and up, down. Now, if you wanna go faster, please feel free to do so, but make sure your leg comes right back to where it started, not to the side. 2, all right, last one. We're gonna do a thing called, I call shoot the leg. We bend the knee in for 2, and that toe is an arrow going to a target right here. Bring it in for 2, nothing else changes. Let's go tempo. We go in and out, good. Knees going out to the side, then comes right back down flat, down and up. Last one, now hold it. Flex the heel. We're gonna go into those hamstring curls, curl it. Like you're flexing those hamstrings. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now really think about squeeze and then stretching it. Squeeze, squeezing on the extension and on the bend. Squeeze. Last 2. Chest is nice and strong. Hold it here. Flex that heel. We're gonna take it up, up, up. This is where I start wanting to lean onto one side. If you find yourself doing that, don't bring that leg as high and just look at your knees. Make sure you're not leaning onto that left side. Up, up, you got it. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's bring the knees in for that cat and then extend it to that neutral spine. In for 2, exhale. Right to that neutral spine, in. Sometimes it's harder to go slow. I know that's true for me. Now out, hold, extend that leg straight. If this is challenging for you, I want you to stay here. If you want more of a challenge, come with me. Take that left arm, shoot it out like we're shaking hands. I wish I could do it in person one day. Stay looking down at your mat. Hold, extending that fingertip to that toe. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down, bring that knee down. Slowly bring that hip to your heels and just get a quick stretch in that child's pose. And then we're gonna come up because we gotta do the other side, guys. All right, take that left leg out, shoot it out straight, hold it. Square your hips with your shoulders. Let's pulse that leg. Take it up, up, up. Nice. Think about that spine. You're feeling it in the glutes, not that low back. Good. Give me 2 more. We're gonna take it crossing center. Cross, back up. Cross, back up. Good. Again, you can add speed if you want to make it more challenging. I'm gonna stay right here. 2, last one. Hold it right here. Flex that heel. We're gonna go into that shoot the leg. We bring it in for 2, right back out for 2. You're shooting that leg right out into that arrow. Let's go to tempo. Let's go. In, right back. In, right back. You guys, this is an exercise you can do standing too. We do this in bar. Give me 3 more. 3, take it out. 2, last one. We're now gonna flex that heel and give me your hamstring. Curl it, curl, curl. Good. For 4, 3, 2. Now hold that flex. Take it up. It's up. It's small. Come on, guys. Give me 4, 3, 2, and hold it. Take it in for that cat. Extend it to that neutral spine. In. Use your breath. Come on, give me 2 more. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Hold it here. Point that toe, extend that leg. Hold it. If you're coming with me, maybe try it. You can always bring your hand right back down. Take that arm out and shake someone's hand. Keep your gaze onto your yoga mat. 4, 3, yes, lengthening your fingers to your toes. And 1, bring the hand down nice and slow. Take that knee down. Bring that glute to your heel and lengthen and stretch it, guys. Just get a quick stretch. We're gonna go into a super women, super man pose. we're gonna go right down. If you want, you can take it down nice and slow down that plank, or just meet me down your stomach. We're gonna start with our feet first. Key thing here, arms are extended. I want you to try looking down at your mat the whole time. If you need to look at the screen every now and again, that's fine, but try to keep that spine nice and neutral, that neck nice and neutral. We're just gonna start with the feet wide, taking it up, back down. You're pressing your hip, it's against the yoga mat. Okay, so legs are lifting, your chest is down for this one right now. 2, now let's find the difference. Now bring the feet together. Feet together, I'm tying them together. Now let's lift it, take it up, back down. My upper body's not arching, just the legs. Feeling those glutes, contracting, engaging it. 2, now we're gonna add the arms. Come with me, take it up, back down, up. Your elbows and your biceps are right by your ears. Lift, back down, lift. Exhale, come on. Last one, hold it, hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. We're gonna do what I call a star or an X. Take it up, wide, in, down, out, in. It doesn't have to be a big X or a big star. What I call these also reverse snow angels. Up, out, good. Give me 3 more. Take it up, out, squeeze, back down, up. Nice. Let's do one more for extra credit. Out, in, and hold. We're gonna go into a breaststroke, guys. We're almost there. We're gonna take it out, lifting that chest, feet are on the floor. Take the hand right by your shoulders, and then extend the arm straight, and then cut down. All right, so let's try that together. We go swim it out, lifting that chest, hand comes to your shoulders, extend it, take it down. Let's take the tempo. 4, elbow, straighten, down. So swim, hand, extend, down, lift. Come on, give me 2 more. Lift, hand, extend, down. Last one. 4, 3, 2, and down. Nice job. All right, guys, take those hands, press yourself up. Let's get into that child's pose and stretch it forward. Really feel that stretch. If you need to, you can take it up a little bit and then come right back down. Really stretching those arms forward. 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to bring your hands to the mat like we were before. Tuck your toes, lift those hips up into your pyramid pose, your downward dog. Widen the feet so they're not hip width apart, and pressing through those palms. Let your head just dangle. We're gonna stretch our glutes by taking that right leg. If you have hip issues, I want you to just take it very gentle, maybe bend that back leg, but I want you to also square your hips. This is a half pigeon. I'm gonna angle a little bit to you so you can see where my chest is at. Slowly here, slowly take it down. We're stretching that glute right there. Hold. Maybe take the hands to the side and bring your forehead right to the mat and hold. Melting into the mat. Let your heartbeat come down. Let your breath slow down. Take your hand right back to your mat, pressing up. I want you to tuck that toe, lifting straight up into that pyramid pose again, pressing down to those heels. Again, we're gonna slowly bring that other leg now to the top of your mat, left leg, and square your chest with your hips and hold. And slowly lower yourself. I'm gonna grab my phone so I can get our stretching music. You guys, forehead to your chair, to your yoga mat, and let the arms just come to the side. And hold. And slowly bring your hands right to your mat, lifting straight up. Again, tuck that toe behind you, lift your hips, and come right back into that pyramid pose, pushing through the palms. Try to flatten your heels, and then let's go ahead and just shift your weight side to side. Good, guys. Keep shifting your weight side to side. And then slowly bend your knees. Let's go ahead and go into a mermaid stretch. This is a good one for our upper back. And then we're going to go into a nice stretch in a straddle. So hands go onto the mat, or if you want to, fingertips or your wrist, reach out to the side, maybe bending those arms. And reach it to the other side and just stretch it on the opposite side, feeling it on that upper back. And take it down. Let's sweep the legs into the other side. You're just sitting down, and let's reach it to the other side, maybe fingertips or your hands, and then bend the arms, reaching it. And sweep it to the other side, stretch. And go ahead and bring it center. Let's sweep your feet forward. Again, hip width apart. Back is nice and straight. Lengthening up and just fold forward. Relax, let the arms fall and just drop your chin. Hold. Try not to bounce. Now go ahead and without touching it down, lift straight up in reverse, coming straight up. Take the hands to the side. We'll get a little spinal twist, just looking behind you. And take it to the other side, lifting straight up and turn. And let's go ahead and start with our legs. Point your toes and go ahead and just widen it. Doesn't have to be in a full split, guys. This is where we can start. Flex your feet and point. Flex and point. Sometimes sitting upright is the hardest part. Flex and hold. All I want you to do is just walk your hands out like you're coming to me towards the TV and just hold. Maybe it's fingertips on the floor. Maybe it's elbows. Maybe one day we all get there together and just hold for 4, 3, 2. Now without moving, flex those feet and walk the feet in or walk the hands in. Bring your feet together. Let's finish stretching our adductors. Open those legs. Sit up nice and tall. Get a good inhale and exhale, come forward and just open those legs wider. Don't press it, don't force it. Just hold and just hold it. And come on up. Let's go ahead and get an inhale up. And exhale out. Let's finish with stretching our arms. Elbows. Little Michael Bublé. And switch. Stretching those triceps. And let's extend those legs. Give me one more inhale for each and one of us. Exhale, and last one for a great session. Inhale and exhale. You guys, thank you so much for joining me.